Duh. Oh. Right, let's try again. Refresh. Continue. Sorry about that, we crashed. Cosimo! How you doing, mate? Console just crashed.
Hello!
Where does it put me? I'm back at the bleeding starting area. You gotta be joking me, man. I'm good. How are you doing, mate? How did you find Arc Raiders last night?
Let's get this done.
Yeah? I was going to join you, but I was watching Netflix, and I was going to start streaming, but this side of my headset broke. So I was sitting there watching Netflix, fixing the headset. I'd already fixed this side, but I've ordered a wireless headset because the wireless one I got won't do PlayStation. So they were half price on. Yeah, just send it to me. TikTok or Discord. Right, I'm gonna do all this again. I might get into trouble this time. Hold, open the weapons menu. Equip.
Been a while since I held a gun.
Yeah. Can we change shoulders? Yes, we can. Okay. Good job. Yeah, you gotta make sure it's got the hashtag and the numbers. Am I going?
Hey!
Hey, the right way. Oh, kinda. Following the river. What? Ah, and he saves it.
Okay.
What are you okay about? That's twice my PlayStation crashed this morning. Crashed earlier as well. I don't know what's wrong with it. Right, we're gonna cross a bridge. It's supposed to be humans here. Bandits! Ghost of Yotai. I still got Ghost of Tsushima to play. We have bandits! Hi!
We're in enemy territory now.
Right. We need a... No, I don't want cargo management. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride it now. I need to have a urinate.
No, not feeling the call of nature. Well, guess I didn't need to go after all. No, not feeling the call of nature.
We cannot call nature. Right. I need... We need... Right then, mate. I want to use the bridge to do, but I don't want to get into trouble, like.
Come on, what you got? Let's do this.
I just leave crossplay on, because obviously playing with you or playing with Wolfie, and I got a work colleague that plays on PC as well. So I kind of leave crossplay on. Yeah, we already switched left and right. We can work that one out. But my boxes are too high. You can still see me. Should we rob their stuff? See if they got anything in here. Have they got anything useful? An air purifier. Well, we'll take the ladder and the climbing, and we'll put the boots on the boot clip. Air purifier. It's going to C1. Oh. We might be a bit top heavy, like. Let's rearrange. I still need a weapon out. Up. Battle rifle. If I crouch, I tell you what, I should get our rope out really, shouldn't we? Where's my rope? Down here. Let's see if we can silently take him out today. Good job! Getting a bit heavy. Is there anybody else around? Keep one box covered. Come on. Stop walking like you need an earther kit. Put away. Right. Hit a sandstorm in a minute. Does the stream look alright anyway? Yeah. Looks like it's buffering on my Right, are we going to be able to get across this way? Don't do it, Sam.
Storm's coming through.
Thanks for that, mate. I didn't know that. That's better. It's not so bright. You see that real bright light? You've got a bit of lightning going on, yeah? Lightning should never go in the same place twice. Let's get out the wind a minute. Let him get his stamina back. I am sheltering from the strong winds. What do you think I'm doing? That's why I'm using the cars, like. Anyone for some car door? No, get to the other one. Who can do it? I take it we're going the right way. Right house. Remove all markers. All markers removed. Right. Then we're going to go from that to that. So we know where we're going. I don't think these bushes are going to stop the wind, are they? Oh. Come on. Come on, Sam. I know you look like a chicken, but come on. You can do it. Nearly there, dude. Okay. I think we're going over the building. Oh, come on. The whole point was the building was supposed to protect me from the wind. Oh. It's a bleeding river, man. At least it'll wash all the sand off. Go in for a dip, is it? It's a real bright light. Still says he looks like a chicken.
Buen dia, Sam. ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
PAC.
Chiral decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Updated the terminals a bit. Deliver and report. Select multiple. They're a bit sandy. Sandy. Welcome back.
You must be Sam. It can't have been easy to come this far south. You're here to bring us onto the chiral network, right? Ah, that's a relief. We'll be able to dispose of corpses properly once you've got us online. That'll be one less thing for our residents to worry about. Anyway, I believe you have some cargo for me, yes?
Ooh, ah, just a little bit. Ooh, ah.
It's not often you get a delivery in such good shape. You're a lifesaver.
An ass on my first delivery.
Figured we would never see this cargo. But here it is. Thank you so much for the delivery.
No
It's just
problem.
like everyone says, you're a man that people can rely on. Okay, use your Cupid to bring us online. The chiral gateway you brought us should allow us to establish a connection between Mexico and the UCA. And with state-of-the-art tech at our disposal, we can finally solve a lot of our problems.
Any chance I can have a shower? I float up in the air, but it doesn't take all the sand off me. New strand established. I am not pronouncing Mexico names because there's no tense.
Chiral network coverage successfully expanded. Commencing data collection. Now displaying your current porter grade.
Silent handler.
Porter grade increased. Congratulations.
Why, thank you.
Chiral network connection confirmed. And now we can begin fabricating the latest corpse disposal equipment. Until recently, we've been dealing with our dead by burying them in tar, but that solution was growing untenable. We should be okay moving forward. I really can't thank you enough. You must be exhausted after your long journey. We've prepared a private
Demo, welcome in. How are you doing,
there are
dude?
countless dangers in these parts. You should rest until you're fully recovered.
Sorry
Don't
for
push
the
on
late
until you're ready.
response.
Please, stay here before you set out again. As I mentioned before, we've been taking them to a nearby tar pit and dropping them in. Unfortunately, we took it too far. And it wasn't long before the whole pit turned into a BT area. In trying to prevent the emergence of BTs, we ended up facilitating their creation. And with the constant timefall in the vicinity, chiral contamination has only grown worse. All these problems have contributed to an increased suicide rate, which in turn has resulted in even more bodies that we've had no way to dispose of properly. But thanks to the chiral network, we can now fabricate the corpse disposal facilities that we lack. Everything's going to be all right. Well, our corpse disposal problem is no longer an issue thanks to you. But there's nothing we can do to get rid of the BT area we created. Fear of BTs and damage from timefall and chiralium exposure will continue to be a concern. And let's not forget about the bandits willing to attack travelers and facilities. But so long as we remain connected to the network, we'll have access to new tools and technologies to help combat these threats. You brought us more than a connection to the outside. You brought us hope. Thank you again for everything. I'll get started right away on preparing your next order for you. By the time you wake up, it should be good to go. You'll just need to access the delivery terminal here. I hope I can count on you.
Maybe. Depends what beverages you've got for me today. The water cleaned us halfway up.
Welcome, Sam. Please relax and enjoy your stay.
Looking a bit white there. You're looking. I'm looking a bit white too. Where's the shower? Use shower or how do I use the shower? No, I don't want to take a photo. What does that? It's no good to me. Circles, huh? Oh. Yeah. In a hot. Right, while he's down the shower, I'm going to go and see if my mother still wants a lift, because it's not raining at the moment. So, yeah. It does open. It does open. Could I use a handle?
Oh, sorry. Could you pass me the red jumper, please? It's a thick red jumper with one on the top.
Do you still need a lift or?
Hmm?
I said, do you
There
still
we are, look, right at the top.
need a lift or what?
Yes, please.
It's just not raining.
It has been again. Thank you.
Oh. Sorry about that. Legend. Yeah, I did say hello to Demo. I was a bit late, so I don't know if he's still here. Right. We'll have a shower. What about... I need to have a sleep, yeah. I bought a fidget ring. And I got one of those copper bracelets that's supposed to help your circulation and sleep. After that, the Blackwood Man. Thank you for the raid, dude. Much appreciated. How are you doing? Let's give you a raid shout out. Let's go.
Lou.
Are you alright?
How are you doing?
About Lou, don't be.
How was your stream? Did you have a good one?
I'll admit, the stuff is pretty new to me, but the app has been a big help. Figuring out why your baby's crying, getting the milk just warm enough.
Staying warm and
It's had the
relaxing.
perfect
Nice.
advice for every situation.
Hi.
So, how does it feel to be back in the saddle?
Works same as it ever was.
Same as it ever was.
It's the first time I've been away from Lo.
We're fine. Trust me.
Take your time, Skyrim VR. Have
Just
you
focus on the road.
got the whole walking plate or just the headset? First time playing VR, or this is my first time on Death Stranding 2.
Blood volume and stamina at optimal levels. No irregularities detected at this time.
I'm more of Oblivion person. I liked Skyrim, but I still preferred Oblivion more than Skyrim. What drinks have we got? We're doing Cairo, away. You're on PlayStation VR. Nice. I couldn't. I tried the VR on PS4. My friend had, and I just 5 minutes in, my head was sweating, and I just couldn't. VR's not for me. Is he gonna do his usual? Oh, they changed. They drink them all. We still got the old I can't remember how to zoom in. Oh yeah. See if he does his secret thing for staring at his no, not gonna do nothing. Okay. There's a secret app that he used to do. If you stared at his privates, he would do this. Skip. How to use the toilet then? Shower, but there we go. On the surface, all through the same door. Okay. Get ready to head out.
New order available. Please review and confirm.
Right. I think we're gonna go and...
Good morning, Sam. Did you have a good rest? We're already making progress in addressing the corpse disposal situation here. Once again, I've got to thank you for that. If you access the delivery terminal, you'll find that you can fabricate equipment for yourself now too. We have some materials on hand here that you can use to make supplies for your journey. Take as much as you need. Now, we don't have all
rope
the
control
same schematics
curtains,
and
I need.
vehicle that you have access to in the UCA. But as you link up more facilities to increase chiral network bandwidth and improve your connection level with the locals, we should be able to share all kinds of new data with you, expanding your fabrication options further. I heard that you're planning to extend chiral network coverage to the south, down as far as that research facility. So go ahead and pick up the order I posted for you. I'll explain the finer details of the mission while you look at the map provided by ABAS.
Right, take on orders. Deliver one or more remote medical units to the Villa Labra.
Your next destination is Villa Libre.
Yeah.
The people there don't have enough medical equipment to meet their needs. If you bring them this delivery, you'll be sure to earn their trust. And once you've done that, you'll have an easier time convincing them to become part of the chiral network. Timefall is coming down hard in this area. Cargo containers that are exposed to timefall will begin to degrade. If you carry container repair spray with you, you can use it to mitigate these effects before it becomes a problem. Keep an eye out for the rivers and bandit camps in the area too. Hazards like these can make your life much harder. On your way to Villa Libre, you might pass a post box we built. We left behind some spare equipment in its shared locker. If you see it, take a look inside. Everything is yours to use as you deem fit. There should be materials in there too, enough to fabricate something if you like. Also, if you have any extra equipment, you can use the box to donate it to other people. With a moment's generosity, you can make another porter's day. Finally, each postbox has a private locker which can be used to store equipment for later use.
Just do
and
it.
a recycle feature that will turn any unneeded items into materials. So what do you think? Have enough information to plan your journey to Villa Libre? Take your time to finalize your route.
Oh, man. Well, we want to stay out of enemy territory, so if we go here, get as close to here as possible. At least we're only slightly in territory.
Delivery route finalized.
We'll give that a go.
This order calls for some pretty hefty cargo to be sure. But don't forget to take into account all the other extras you'll need to carry to get the job done. Every piece of equipment you take also adds to your overall weight. So think carefully about your loadout. Try to pick critical items that won't weigh you down and wear you out when combined with your cargo. Run out of stamina halfway through a delivery, and you're in for a world of hurt.
No, just take a sleep. Right.
Please select an item to fabricate.
Well, we're going to need one of these. Better take a ladder. I don't think we need a climbing anchor, but we're gonna need some sprays and some blood bags in case. Fabricate. Equipment fabrication complete. Right. So that and that. And put. What? Why did we put it like that? Place in backpack. Okay. Blood bags. Utility pouch. Ladder. Place on tool rack. These. Ladder.
Make all necessary preparations for your delivery. When everything is in order, head out.
Okay. Auto arrange cargo. Should sort that problem out.
A new feature has been made available for use.
No, I don't have. Oh, I got some patches. Right? I didn't think I had any patches, to be honest. We'll leave that for now. don't really need. It's more if you want extra pouches and stuff like that, and if it's just patches, I will leave it. Right. Cancel. Back, head out. So, Ian, how do I leave?
Order accepted. Thank you.
Right.
Sign detected nearby.
Gotta give him some likes, man.
I will only
My name's Sam. Can anybody hear me? Somebody lend me a hand. Hey, I need help too.
A bit overweight.
thank you, Sam. Please give it your all. Please take care.
Why me? Yeah, I'm a bit weighty, dude. I really don't. I think I don't want to do signs. I used to be able to, like, rest by pushing on the
Thank
button.
you. Kindly.
They've changed. Change the control. I know my mother wants a lift. I just don't want to start this journey yet. Right. Not did that. Jump to marker. Hide menu. What is that? Holds our breath. Still gives up sign. But I'm gonna see if she wants to go. Right, if there's anybody in chat, do you want me to stop and restart, or do you want me to just stay on and let it run while I'm running my mother over? Full guy! Not seen me forever. I took 2 months off. How you doing, dude? I'm like you, dude. I moved in with my mother I left the missus and moved in with my mother. So I took a couple of months off, and I wasn't sure how Wi-Fi would do, to be honest. I'm on Wi-Fi at the moment, but I am the only one that uses the internet here. So I don't have two kids and a missus using the internet as well. So summertime I'm going to run a proper external wire. Just saying now, I don't know whether to go off, because it won't be that long. And then I was planning to stream till about 12 o'clock today. But how are you getting on with your mum? Everything alright? Cannot use paper, rock, scissors. Because he used to like sit down and go to sleep, but I don't know. You know, if you left him long enough. What is that? Place zoom, place marker. I don't want to do any of that. Right. So shall I stay on, guys, or do you want me to go off and come back? Anybody there? No, I'll be long anyway. I'll be back. Sorry about that. Still hasn't gone to sleep. I would have thought you would have gone to sleep by now. There we go. Right. What were we doing before we were rudely interrupted? Right, where's my line gone? Oh. There it is. You don't want to do it like that. You want to do it like this. Only me. You sure you're going the right way, mate? You don't want to go across the river. You're going the right way.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Yes, you can get your weapon out now. There's me thinking I can take a sip of my coffee while I'm walking. I forgot I'm playing the walking simulator. Give you a break, you only just started, dude. I should be able to spray, click, aim, spray. Come on, man. Right, why is this stat like that? Yeah. That is the question. Cargo management. That's better. You could do it. At least when the sun isn't out, it's not so bright. Steady. I'm going to stand still while I take a sip of coffee because he might fall over. There's some Cairo crystals over here. We're going to need them, so we may as well pick them up as we see them. Right, is that a pool of water? Come on, dude. Don't hesitate to rethink your route. My route's okay. I'm just going to follow the edge of the pool of water. I just want to pick up some crystals. On our way, like. I don't want to go over the mountain.
Sunset will be occurring shortly.
sunset. Does that mean it's going to get cold? I'm going to get my weapon out ready. Just in case. Because...
Warning, flight risk elevated.
Rivers rise if it rains upstream. As the water level rises, there will be fewer places to cross. Well, I've stayed away from the water. The issue we've got is we're heading into bandit territory. And I don't see their area pylons. Normally they got area pylons. It doesn't look like they have. Because we have entered their territory, but there wasn't any pylons letting them know that we're here.
What's out there?
Oh, the enemy spotted me. There's nothing out of place here. Nothing to see here. How do I turn my torch off? Turn light off. I can't see you. Where's he going? I see a real bright light. It's not easy controlling the light. It's either too much or too little. Enemy spotting me again. What's that? Yeah, you dude. I got three behind me. Get out of that. Oh, yeah. Oh, sweet. Wait, I can't. There's one behind you, dude.
Consciousness imminent. Seek safety immediately and rest until recovered.
Wow, that was a hell of a throw, dude. Maybe trouble ahead. Trying to reload, man. Motive. How do I melee? I can't. It's not letting me melee. Run! There we go. I found the melee button eventually. A bit late. I've lost some cargo. Run, Forrest, run! There's some new vehicles. I can't remember where I'm going, man. What did it make get across the river? Did it? Rob one of their vehicles. Is there a jump? Yeah, I don't care how limited it is. What the hell? Where's the jump?
Analysis confirms that these hostile life forms are chiral creatures.
Yeah, well. Well, computer says now, or vehicle says now. The vehicle says no. Coffee now! Oh. I did make one. Honestly. I thought the vehicle was out of power now. Damaged cargo containers. Yeah, another river. Yeah, go after.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Whatever floats your boat, man. Vehicle's nearly out of battery, but it's done its job. It got me away from the enemy. How's my stream looking anyway, Horsey? Is it looking alright or what? Sound and it? So obviously I'm on Wi-Fi.
What's that?
Right, shall we repair the cargo? I thought it brought 2 sprays. Obviously not. I don't think we're going to get an S for this one. The content is pretty damaged, like. Sorry about that, we got into a bit of a skirmish.
You're Sam, right?
No.
Did the timefall give you a lot of trouble? Thanks for making the trip. Allow me to assess the condition of your cargo.
It's a bit shitty, to be honest.
I don't know what happened to this on the way here, but I'm honestly just glad that we got it at all.
Sorry about that, love.
I have to say, this was well worth the wait. I had a feeling you wouldn't let me down. Time to connect the Cupid. Once we're part of the chiral network, we'll be able to
Stupid
use these
Cupid,
remote
stop
medical units
picking
you
on
brought.
me.
I can get myself checked out as well. We've all been looking forward to this. So go ahead and link us up.
Whatever floats your boat, man. New strand established. Alright, let's stuck on that. Cupid connected. Villa Libra. Chiropractics expanded, granting access to the following. Hey, we got a PCC.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
So we did a bit of a rubbish job that time.
Chiral communications have been established. Now I can finally use one of these medical units to assess the condition of the child I'm carrying. I just pray they're strong and healthy. The elderly residents here will also be happy to receive proper medical care. Oh, seems like you should be capable of fabricating PCCs now as well. Probably thanks to the chiral network expansion and the resulting increase in total bandwidth. Of course, every additional structure will eat into that bandwidth, but there should be more than enough to support anything you build. Within reason, that is. There's one other problem we've been dealing with lately, though. It's
Oh,
not
there's always
a critical
something.
issue, so I posted an aid request with further details. If you're interested, you can check it out via your Ring terminal. I'm not sure. I should have given birth to my child ages ago. But for some reason, the fetus seems to have stopped growing at 7 months. If something's wrong with my body, I can't tell what it is. And not knowing is driving me insane. But with one of our new medical units, I might finally be able to get answers. I want to believe I can still bring this child into the world someday. The only people that still live here other than myself are elderly. The last of the younger residents decided to risk it all and leave for Ciudad Nudo del Norte a while back. Too many bandits in these parts. Like the one I used to be. We took what we wanted and didn't care about anyone but ourselves. But after I got pregnant, I realized I could not keep living like that. I had to clean up my act. Start living for someone else. My friends didn't understand at all. So they ditched me. Left me to wander on my own. Until the people here agreed to take me in. Even though the poor souls are struggling with all kinds of health issues. That's why we put in the order for these remote medical units. Some of the cargo we had stored here was washed away during a massive flood. The water carried it into bandit territory, so we're in no position to reclaim it ourselves. I know this isn't the sort of thing a porter like you normally does, but if you're willing and able, please, check the aid request. All of the relevant details should be available for review on that ring terminal you're wearing. You can use it to confirm the cargo's location. So, if your travels happen to take you out that way, we'd really appreciate the help.
Like we get a chase.
A new order has just come through for you.
Excuse
Looks like
me.
the residents of the C1 South Distribution Center need you to recover some cargo from a bandit encampment and bring it to them. You can review the specifics of the order when you get around to accepting it. So once you're good to go, access the delivery terminal here to get underway. I'll share additional info with you as soon as you do so.
Let's do it. Recover all Cairo density gauges stolen by the bandits, and it would have to be on
Okay,
top
son.
of a bleeding
Are you
mountain.
ready? Then I'll bring you up to speed with what I know. The order you've undertaken is to recover chiral density gauges that have been stolen by bandits and taken back to their base. The base is located in some overgrown ruins, so you'll have a hard time getting a clear view of it. You might want to construct a watchtower nearby before you charge in. With it, you can get a better handle on the situation and improve your odds of getting the job done quietly. But that's not all, of course. Other porters are also able to make use of your structures. This way, you can help out the people who follow in your footsteps through this area. Think about what I told you and finalize your route. Best of luck to you out there.
Oh, there's always problems.
Delivery route finalized.
No, it's not finalized. What do you
Commencing
mean?
route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Oh, I'll be back now. The phone's going. scam calls. Pain in the ass. Right. PCC. Do I still have my gun? Cargo management. Yeah. Alright, the issue we got is that offload, recycle, recycle. So it's that's kablamo. Carried on back. Touch the suit. Right. How is our? We've got plenty of blood bags. Boots are okay. Let's head out then. Right, how much batteries on this? Vehicle.
Watch out for bandits on the road.
You're going the wrong way, man. Oh, come on. Come on, man. Get off the barbecue.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam. Remember to rest, Sam.
I don't know how to rest. I've tried. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride it now. Scheißenhand. You have to walk. We're gonna have to walk because the battery's out. And we don't have the ability to make a recharge station.
Looks like a path.
Can hear movement. Is it water? Or is it those beetle thingies? Alright, if I'm going over the top, maybe we should take the path.
Can anybody hear me?
I'm gonna follow the trees. Watch out for the bugs. I don't know. Spiders, yeah? They look like spiders. I don't know how ferocious they are. I'm just going to stay away from them. Oh, for now. Damage my boots. These boots are made for walking. Not what they'll do. I'm gonna walk all over you. Watch out for the speeders.
Somebody lend me a hand! Hey, I need help too!
Road is long. Dee-dee. You learned how to fly yet? Well, I got more than one.
Really handy. Thanks for the help.
Right. Hold and get the PCC out. Watchtower. Aim. Build.
Oh, right.
You could do it.
Construction process now complete.
Activate. Don't have the materials to don't have any metals. Right, use watchtower. Scan the area. Had my electric shock therapy today. I was trying to scan like most of the area. Chemicals. Agent for Libra. Special allies. Anything else? More Cairo crystals. Not a lot. No, in-game. Did he? I'm not that mad. Not yet. Right, need to pull our weapon out. Where's... Where's it? It's this one.
Coming up empty.
Still don't need a piss. Wow. Let's get a massive boner. I think you get a massive boner. There may be trouble ahead. Am I approaching the destination? Oh well, thanks for letting me know that one. I was unsure. I thought I was going the wrong way. Should we try and get him with the rope? Here I come, baby. And lucky I don't have that problem. Right. Don't really need the assault rifle. I'll take that though. Which way is he looking like? Only me. Stole the pump. Yeah. Up, 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 up. You've been married a long time, you don't need to worry about it, do you? Yeah, I'm a giraffe, mate. Set them all off now. What do you think you're doing? I need a ladder. You missed me. Now you gotta kiss me. Anybody want an electric rod? There we go, that saves the problem. Two in one, look. Yeah, I'm not over there anymore. I'm over by you. Where's the last one? Over by you. He's coming. Here he comes, Cindy. Hey, dickwad. To your left, dude.
Undesignated cargo successfully recovered. Proceed to delivery destination for processing.
I want to finish hacking this. There might be something decent in it. Blood bag. We'll take the blood bag and we'll take the alloys. Place them back. Why, thank you. Reload. Put my weapon away. Don't need that at the moment. Right. I think it's probably better to go this way.
Route creation. Delivery route finalized.
No, it's not.
Commencing route creation.
It's a lie.
Delivery route finalized.
And they don't have a vehicle. Man. This stuff is too high. No vehicle in there. Come on. I know I can't hide when I've got too much cargo. Escargot! Did I drink all my coffee? Yes. Coffee's dead. It's a nice day for a walk, eh? No clean clothes. Come on, you can do it. No big T's. Da, 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 da. So what have we been playing lately? Extreme.
Everything we know is from the radio.
Nope.
Everything we dream is never what they seem. Feeling rather strange.
That's a nice quiet slope.
Waiting for a change. Fearing what's to come. Acting kind of dumb. I'm indigo and violet and blue. I'm so in love with you. Everything you ever want is
Good morning to you. ID confirmed. Welcome, sir.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Oh, restricted.
Contamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Make a delivery. Is it in good enough condition?
Hola, you're Sam, right? I assume you're here to drop off that stolen cargo of ours? With those chiral density gauges in our possession, we'll be able to determine where BGs are likely to appear in the future. So, let's get a look at those containers and see if we're good to go.
Future is orange, the future is BTs.
I have no complaints whatsoever. None. Brilliant work.
Are you going to be Cairo-fied? You're
I
going
just
to
have
join the
say that you're an
network?
absolutely incredible porter.
Why, thank you. Much appreciated.
Looks like our chiral density gauges are just about good to go. So, let's see what that Cupid of yours can do.
Stupid Cupid, stop picking on me. Excuse me. I don't know why I suddenly started coughing. It's not the coughing, it's the coughing they carry you off in. There we go, but chiropractic coverage. We got a blood grenade. Ah, timeful shelter.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
It's high time we got on the chiral network. Our BT research should go a hell of a lot faster now. We just shared some data with you that'll let you fabricate blood grenades, a kind of anti-BT weapon, and build timefall shelters too. I think you'll find both very useful. The chiral density gauges you brought us have been safely integrated into our
It
systems.
seems that the grenades are made from my
All
blood
distribution
originally.
center operations and get back to business as usual. A lot of lives are going to be saved thanks to you.
I don't want to know what the blood grenades is, because...
So, you probably think timefall shelters are only good for getting out of the rain, right? Wrong. Our timefall shelters are different, you see. After extensive research and development, we were able to outfit them with a system that disperses a BT repellent fluid. So if you've got one on your tail and it's about to grab you, these shelters are the perfect way out. Only downside is that the repellent has a limited supply, so make sure you don't run low. It has other perks too. The shelter can purify timefall and convert it into drinkable water, allowing you to top up your canteen on the go. We've posted an aid request so you can fabricate a shelter to see how it works. Researchers at other facilities are also in the process of looking into how various structures might be improved. As you expand chiral network coverage, we'll be able to share information and coordinate our efforts more effectively. And I'm sure we will all make even faster progress as a result.
Can they charge vehicles as well?
Linking up places for us. This whole area is a chiralium-rich environment, so there's a much higher risk of BTs showing up. We've been coordinating with the research lab nearby, sharing data, etc. All to help develop BT avoidance and elimination solutions. One of the largest void outs ever recorded happened down south, don't forget, giving rise to a massive tar belt. So massive that it completely cut us off from the land beyond. We can't afford to let that kind of tragedy repeat itself here. But between the cargo you've delivered to us and our new connection to the chiral network, I think we got a shot. We're gonna make it through this.
You could do it.
By the way, you're planning to visit the research lab, yeah?
Yeah.
You'll have to pass through some dangerous territory then.
Oh,
We'll do a quick
man.
survey of the chiral density, so you might not want to leave right away. And let's not forget that you just tackled one of our toughest orders on record. Tell you what, we got a nice private room here that you can use to catch your breath. We'll get started on prepping the cargo for your next run in the meantime.
Well, thanks for that.
shelter immediately.
Already in shelter.
Sam, are you okay?
I'm fine. You guys?
The facility's intact, but the research lab might have taken a hit. The local chiralium levels appear to be rising. Better hurry over there, Sam. Head to the delivery terminal upstairs and check their order.
Can I have a shower first? Hot, hot, hot. No extra tombs on your back. If I hold down circle, does that mean because it doesn't black camo, that's all we got. Why me? And you got your shades, the usual stuff. What's that? Change screen image. You can customize a private room picture. Really fit very well, doesn't it? Alright, let's go to the surface. We'll do one more delivery and then we'll go and find somebody to raid out to. Jump, jump, jump!
Feels good.
Sam, we've got a situation. The delivery for the research lab is ready for transport, but the chiral density is higher than anticipated. This may be due to the gatequake just now, but we've identified a new BT area in the vicinity of the lab. However, we have no BB pods on hand. I know you've got dooms, but without a pod, you're gonna struggle to determine exactly where the BTs are.
Don't worry. If I can get close enough, I should be able to see them. Seems like my dooms level or whatever went up at some point. Steer me in the right direction. I can take care of the rest.
Oh yeah? That's awesome. By the way, we finished a preliminary assessment of the BTs detected in the vicinity of the research lab. And we've prepared some weapons that should be effective against them. You're a pro. I know you can handle this. We've issued you a number of blood grenades. They use an active agent based on compounds derived from the blood and bodily fluids of Doom sufferers, making them highly effective against BTs. You can practice using them in VR training. If you'd like to try them out, just access the delivery terminal to get started. Your other weapons won't do any damage to BTs. Shoot them all you like. They won't die. Make sure you're well prepared. According to our initial survey, you can expect to encounter gazers in the field.
The survey
If you
said.
make contact with a gazer, then another type of BT, a hunter, will emerge from the tar and try to capture you. If they succeed in this, you come face to face with a massive BT known as a catcher. Now, you don't want to ever let a catcher consume you. It'll trigger a void out, obliterating the surrounding area and everyone in it. And when the dust settles, there'll only be a giant crater. So make sure to escape the catcher before that happens, or use the weapons at your disposal to eliminate it.
All clear.
All right, go ahead and pick up your next main order.
Let's
I'll brief you
do
on
it.
the details while you check your map.
Take on orders.
All right, Sam. You good to go? The new BT area we've identified is located in these ruins. If we don't do anything about it, eventually someone's gonna trigger a void out. So to prevent that, we need to neutralize all the BTs in this area. There's no shortage of collapsed buildings and hiding spots there, and the timefall isn't letting up anytime soon either. Since you'll also have cargo for the research lab with you, take care not to let it get damaged by the timefall or in any fights with BTs. An aid request for a timefall shelter was registered in that vicinity. If you build one near that spot, you can use it to escape any BTs that may be pursuing you. And if you stash your backpack in a timefall shelter, you can rest easy knowing your cargo's safe from the rain and devote your full attention to dealing with any threats. So if you got room to carry a little extra, consider requisitioning a PCC and taking it along with you so you can fabricate a shelter for added peace of mind. You're the only one we can count on. Don't let us down.
Always the only one we can count on. Right, you may as well go up the valley then.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Blood grenades. Select. Place in backpack. Head out. Let's do it.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Hello. Is it me you're looking for?
My name's Sam.
I will try.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
I ain't picking any extra stuff up at the moment. I got enough rubbish to deal with. The sun will come out tomorrow. You gotta go fight some BTs. My shoes are getting worn out. As I said. We're not carrying any extras at the moment.
Gatequake detected. Intensity. G-scale. 6.
Didn't shake my boots off. It's okay. And we don't get any falling rocks. You can do it, Sam. You know what I want? What I really, really want? The exoskeleton. Make me run faster. That's what I want. The power legs. To hold my breath. Right, we better get some. Grenades, huh? Right, Titanfall. Need a PCC. And we're gonna make one of these. Helping people connect.
Construction process now complete.
Full canteen. Activate terminal. I think that's only for upgrading the structure. We're not worried about that at the moment. Right. Right. I actually gotta hit them with this. See if I hold it down to longer. see a couple of threads. I can hear you, I just can't see it. One over here. Oh, there's a guy in here. How many more are there? There may be trouble ahead. Right, we need a fresh batch. We'll do the closer one first.
Ambient chiral density has fallen to within normal range. BT threat neutralized. Please deliver your cargo to the research lab.
Just gonna go back to the Titanfall shelter. Clean up my cargo. Been getting damaged in the rain. Catch your breath. So we can do it in a Titanfall shelter, but it doesn't seem to give me any options. Out to that. Stand up. Right. We don't need that now. We just need to get to our destination now. The rain has stopped.
Yeah, that's the way.
Ba 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 ba.
Everything's done for a while, and I will be silent with you in the fire and the night. We will be dancing like this.
One ton Bob Bumblebee. How are we doing, sir?
This ain't bad.
Is it really me? It is. I've grown a beard. I moved about. But other than that, it is me. How are you doing, sir? Yeah, I look Christmassy. Father Christmassy. I did shave it up. I did have it. Did all down my neck and everything. I just tidied it up a bit. How are you doing, sir? You alright? I just thought I'd just start up again. Not had enough of a break. And I wanted to start this. And I thought, I was playing Dismantled on Xbox on my 1000G that, and I thought, right, time to start playing this. Been sitting on my shelf for since before Christmas, when the sales hit. On the up, nice. Yeah, my life is, I see the kids like 3 times a week, but my life is a lot more calm than it was.
Long time no see, Sam. Though, having said that, I realize you probably don't recognize me like this. Anyway, why don't you let me take a look at your orders?
Right, I don't have a raiding squad.
It really doesn't get much better than this. What else is there to say but thanks?
I don't want viewers. Where is the I want calibration, quick actions. What's your old Quick actions. Where's raid channel? That's what I want to do. Why is it grayed out? Probably because I haven't saved it. There you go. Now I should be able to. I don't know why that got pinned. Pin this message. There we go. Right.
Picked up some lost cargo, I see. Should be a nice surprise for someone.
Yeah. Let's get the likes up.
Reliable as ever. A man you can count on.
Well,
We're ready for you to link us up with your Cupid. Once you do, you'll have fulfilled your objective of bringing the entirety of Mexico onto the chiral network.
I got some blood grenade residue over me. Any chance of a shower? New strand established. Former resource lad. Alex Weatherstone, yes, I remember him. Firmware update. We got anti-BT effect added. Nice.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Yeah, this is going to be my last delivery for the stream. I'll be back on tomorrow morning, hopefully with no interruptions.
Sam, don't suppose you remember who I am? The name's Alex. I used to work at the weather station back in the UCA. I was a Bridges employee, reporting directly to Deadman. So, when I was offered the opportunity to collaborate with him here, studying the Death Stranding and BTs, I jumped at the chance, and here I am. And now, you're here too. You actually couldn't have come at a better time. Shortly before your arrival, chiral density levels started to climb, hitting significantly higher ranges than before. This kind of spike is indicative of an imminent giant BT appearance. I've shared with you some MP bullets that should be very effective against BTs. Because if a giant BT is on the way, then we're gonna need you to put it down.
Oh, you got yourself a nice PC and still console. Still not upgrading to PC.
Density levels in this region have been fluctuating wildly. We've been seeing a lot of gatequakes and seismic activity as well. It's almost certainly related to recent shifts in the tar currents. Our analysis of these anomalies has led us to believe that the
I'll wait for the next Xbox.
all but imminent.
It's going to have Steam and that on it.
Exactly where it might appear. Our chiral monitoring equipment just wasn't precise enough to zero in. Now that you've connected us to the network, though, we should be able to make more accurate predictions. We seriously owe you. It's hard to know when this giant BT is going to appear. So for now, you should rest up in your private room and prepare for a potential fight. That's both mine and Deadman's recommendation. We'll keep you posted, Sam.
Thanks, I could do with the shower. I walked into a blood grenade cloud. Ask catch 'em, aye. Gotta catch 'em all.
It's been too long, Sam. You were a good friend to me. One I could never forget. Which is why I took steps to ensure that this message would only play upon your arrival. The sensors were set to scan for your biometric data. A simple enough trick. Now, this was originally a geophysics laboratory established for the study of earthquakes. And for that reason, it holds a wealth of documentation on gatequakes, tar currents, and placates. As well, I discovered, as research data on the other side. Now, what I'm about to tell you, I learned after I came to this place. Imagine that this is the lab. Though it's relatively close to the northern tip of South America, the continent is entirely cut off from us by a tar belt. And so we have no idea what's going on down there. Nor do we know the state of any continent other than our own. The researchers here were trying to establish contact with the rest of the world. They were well equipped to do so, as the facility had once been used to launch research satellites. So they tried launching a variety of probes and drones in the hope of obtaining observational data, with no success. The Earth, you see, is shrouded in a thick layer of chiralium that renders electronics inoperable at altitude. So they tried sending ships across the ocean. Oh, yes. Oh, but that failed too. The high concentration of chiralium in open water proved too corrosive, invariably causing them to sink. But then the researchers found some rather rare birds on their doorsteps. Birds not native to the region. Nice birdie, nice birdie. And that, my friend, was just the beginning. Not far from the lab, they discovered a strange anomaly. Well, the surrounding area was heavily contaminated with chiralium. Yes. This is beautiful. The researchers would later dub the anomaly a plate gate. But further investigation revealed that it came into existence when you began to expand the chiral network across North America, and that the gate grew larger in tandem with the network itself. What started as a tiny fissure in space became so much more. The researchers duly installed cameras to study the gate and its surrounding area. Now, to their surprise, they caught footage of some unusual marsupials. Yes, a kind you
So
wouldn't
they
expect to
explain
normally
stuff.
encounter in Central America, like the birds. But to confirm their suspicions, they sent an autonomous robot through the gate. The soil samples it collected were consistent with the archived geological data from the southern hemisphere. Not long after, several men and women came through the gate. They spoke English, and they confirmed that they had indeed come from faraway Australia. We finally knew the world outside North and Central America had survived. Ours was not the last bastion of humanity, but Australia had suffered the death stranding too. Undeterred, the researchers began working closely with Bridges and conducted a series of tests, paving the way for an expedition to Australia that would lay the groundwork for chiral network expansion. After they had first installed surveillance equipment, that is, so that the gate could be monitored from the Mexican side, a necessity to this day as Australia is not yet connected to the chiral network. The UCA may not have dreams of conquest and control, but they aren't about to let just anyone use the gate. Indeed, that's one of the reasons they were so determined to connect Australia to the network in the first place. Well, I suppose that's all I have to say about the Plate Gate. There's something else that I need to tell you, though. Something far more important. Mind if I pause it here? I have to go take a shower.
Gate quake detected. Sam, a gigantic BT just showed up outside. We're prepping weapons for you now. Access the terminal up top and take whatever you need. We're counting on you.
Well, you'll have to count on me another day, because that's where I'm going to leave it.
A new feature has been made available for use.
Aid request, okay. Well, system. Save. New save. Right. Okay, I appreciate everybody came in. I know I have been lacking. I have been lacking with talking to other people. I do apologize. I have been in some streams, but I just took a little break. Should we go and see the world's troll, or I tell you what, let's go and see King Leonard Gaming. I haven't been in there for a while. But I do appreciate everybody that came in. You are absolutely awesome. Thank you for the time. And I will hopefully catch you tomorrow if I don't see you in your streams, because I will start supporting people again. But you all, much appreciated. Much love to you all. And I shall see you again soon. Bye. Bye.